Got it.
And we good. 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 Yeah, I haven't done this in so long. I am so excited to be back. I am so excited to be back. I am so excited to be back. So much to talk about. So much to talk about. Can you hurry up? You gotta get pretty for the camera. Who do you think you are, bro? Oh, okay.
Y'all know me.
My bad. My boy, New
Take this thing
Creation.
away from me. That don't belong there.
All right. Oh, wait. Yo, don't be disrespecting my boy Giannis like that, all right? Don't be disrespecting my little Giannis.
That was the league MVP.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, everyone can hear me?
Everybody can hear you.
Go ahead, talk.
Yup.
How about you?
What about me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta be all up in the work with this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy was kissing and everything.
He's trying to make out, make love with it, like,
Yeah, I'm over here like, yo, you all say? He's like, yeah.
All right, so I'll start it up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a whole new version of Keys to Winning. We've decided to move up, upgrade a little bit, change it up a little bit. Something's changed, something stayed the same. You know, we don't got the green screen, as you can see. Now we got a legit set. Alongside my boy New Creation. And we got a brand new guest for the first time doing his podcast thing. My brother from another mother, Ramon.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Princess Zamunda is here.
That's gonna be my boy right here. Every time you see us doing this football talk, for the most part, you're gonna see my boy Ramon here. My boy knows what he's talking about.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna get into a little bit about his pain that he's going through, but that's later on. But first, how have you guys been?
Yo, man, it's been a long time.
Yo, for real,
It's
man.
been like a good month. I'll say.
Yeah.
A good month that we stopped because we was going through a lot of movements in the in the game and.
Yeah, we had to work on a lot of
Yeah,
things.
we had to work on a lot of stuff, just with the whole company. So we had to upgrade. So we upgraded a little bit, and we're still making more improvements.
Yeah.
So just keep on the lookout. Whenever you see something, there's gonna be something new every single time we do an episode. Just wait. You're gonna see something new. It might be a new mic or a new table or
You never know.
maybe another TV on this side. Or
Facts,
maybe more light.
Hey, maybe we'll bring back the green screen from time to time. You never know.
Yeah, you might never
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Ramon.
How about you, bro?
I'm good. My weekend was very, very, very depressing.
Depressing.
Like he said, we're gonna get into that. But now it's just happy thoughts.
So we just jumping in. All right, let's just jumping into
that's
football talk. All right, so this is the new season for us. We wanted to start at week 1, but unfortunately we couldn't. So we're starting week 3. Week 2, going into week 3. Am I hitting it?
Yeah, you're hitting this.
Oh, my bad. It's been a while. I told you. I'm getting used to all this.
Everybody got to get the rust
The
off,
new
man.
setup. I'm still getting used to.
As everyone know me, I don't know a lot about football.
Yes.
All right.
So that's what I was
I'm
gonna get
more
into.
of a basketball, adventurous life person. This guy knows some stuff, but he's still trash. But he knows about basketball in the game.
Oh,
But this
no,
guy
he's a
right
hater.
here,
He's a hater.
boy, he's like the MVP of football. So homeboy knows his shit. So.
Nah, he
Pressure.
knows his shit. He knows his shit.
But homeboy got to get the nerves out. First time. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you being here, man.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yo,
it for having me, man.
for real.
Great opportunity.
So Ramon, the goal for today is after we're done going through what happened to each team and the storylines and explaining what's going on, the goal is to get Daniel to find a team that he likes, pick one, and stick to it. See who he thinks is gonna win it all at the end of the day.
Yo, you know what's funny?
What happened?
Is that you did the same thing for me in basketball.
In basketball, did you? You said you picked a team from basketball, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
no, not a team, a player. And
Okay,
it was
but
Andre, it was Andre Iguodala.
Yeah. No, but you said you got one for this year now.
But that's where I went. Remember,
Okay,
wherever he went is wherever the team I went.
Yes,
Wow.
that's absolutely.
So, is there a good play? I'm gonna say that for the end.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Just keep in mind, is there a really good player that I should have my eye on?
So I want you.
or a team.
So this is the homework. We're gonna go through everything that happened in week 2, and when we're done with it all, I want you to watch this Sunday's games coming up, and we'll tell you a few teams we want you to focus on. And out of those teams, whichever you see that you like what you saw, just this is the team that caught my eye for next week's
But what
episode.
if
So
that
stay
team-
tuned for next week's
What if
episode.
that team is trash? Actually, I don't even
well,
know.
you're gonna watch
So-
the game and know if they're trash or not.
Don't do what I did.
My boy went with the hometown crown. Yo, so okay. We're good. Let's just jump into it. So usually, what I want to do with this show is I want to go through what each team did week by week, compare them to each other, and follow the storylines and let you catch you guys up with anything because not a lot of people can see the games from week to week. So we just want to keep you guys up and posted on everything that's going on in the related news.
Yo, Diablo, yo, all I hear is.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, well, I can't. All right, I'm gonna hold it down.
Yo, cause that's what you're gonna hear.
All right. Cool.
You hear that, right?
All right, I hear it.
He's very hands-on.
I'm just used to it. That's all the thing. All right. Anyways, moving on.
Yo.
All right. So, first game of the welcome to NFL keys to winning. No. I don't like that one. Keys to winning with the NFL. No. Keys to winning football talk. We'll work on that. We'll come up with a segment.
We can't. How we gonna do NFL? NFL don't sponsor us.
Nah, you're right. It has to be something with. It has to be like football talk with keys to winning or some. We'll figure it out regardless. Let's start off. Let's start off with the Vikings and the Eagles. The Vikings and the Eagles, they had a pretty good game. Everybody knew that the Eagles. So the Eagles is one of the top rated teams in the league. They went to the Super Bowl last year with the Chiefs.
Okay.
In case you didn't remember, the Vikings, they're pretty good, but this year they've already started 0-2, and it hasn't helped them losing to the Eagles right now. Hopefully they can bounce back, but Kirk Cousins is a little bit of a aging quarterback. He's getting old, and a lot of people don't have faith that he's gonna last there very long if the team keeps losing. Ramon, what do you think? Do you think the Eagles are the best team right now in football?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment?
They will be, but not at the moment.
Okay. Is there anything you think they can work on?
Better play calling.
Okay.
More aggressiveness.
All right.
I think that's about it. They don't need a whole lot.
They don't need a lot.
So even though they made the Super Bowl,
yes,
you still think, because I did hear a lot of talk about the Eagles.
Yep.
I feel like it's the rust from the offseason, Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Some teams start slow, some teams start fast. They just happen to start slow this year.
Even though, and it's funny because you're saying slow, but they are 2-0, but you can tell they're not the same team from last year is what it is what they're saying.
Yep.
They're definitely top 5 though. We're nobody debating that.
You think that they've been slacking?
Nah, not slack. I mean, compared to being in the Super Bowl, yeah.
Like that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, just to tell you the story of last week real quick, through fourth quarter, Philadelphia started off nice with 3 points. It was 3-0 at the end of that one. And then going into the second quarter, Minnesota scored 7. Philadelphia had 10. So it was 13-7 going into the half. Third quarter, it picked up more for Philly. They had 14 points while Minnesota only put 7. And then in the fourth, Minnesota tried to make a bit of a comeback, score 14. But with the 7 points that Philadelphia put, it was
a wrap.
It was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts did his thing. He killed it. 193, 1 touchdown, 1 intel. I mean, he did enough for the team to win. It wasn't anything above and beyond, but you got to give him props where props is due. The Eagles are 2-0, and they got to keep rolling.
Starting off the record strong.
Mind you, last year they went like 8 in a row. Like people thought they were gonna end the whole season without losing a game.
Yeah, but they still made it far. So
no. Granted, they still were in the Super Bowl. I can't.
So what you're saying is that that's a team to.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the Eagles for
Put that on your list.
Top 5.
Yeah, but I definitely put that on my list.
Top 5. All right. So the next game is 2 teams you should keep an eye on. One is Kenny's team. Kenny is a Ravens fan. My boy is doing his research on everything. He likes Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's messing with the team heavy. And that's on the Ravens side. They got Flowers. They got a pretty good squad over there. And on the other side is the Bengals, Cincinnati. Cincinnati was, remember Burrowhead?
Oh, yeah, Burrowhead.
Remember how they were roasting the Chiefs? Well, that same team is 0-2 right now. They have not won 1 game yet, bro.
They down the Burrows.
So, maybe because they talk shit, they haven't won a game yet ever since then. The mayor, too, jumping in and all of that. Oh, my God. I'll never forget that one.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And that's your team, you said?
No.
Sure?
No. I wish I was smarter than what I was.
So, again, these are 2 teams you can keep an eye on. The Bengals and the Ravens. They both have elite quarterbacks. The Bengals have a bit of an issue because Joe Burrow is their quarterback, and he's a little bit hurt right now. he might sit out for the next 2 weeks too.
Yeah, wasn't there someone who just got injured?
A lot of people has gotten injured.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna go from game to game. We'll mention all the important injuries. Lamar Jackson is killing it with the Ravens. There's not much more I can say. I mean, he can play a little better, but he's still getting his W's.
So where's the ranking for the Ravens?
And that's all that matters.
Add them to your list.
Ravens, like
your
top
list. 6,
I want to say.
If you got a top 4 list,
They're making the playoffs.
Because right now I'm going with top 5.
Top 5, they number 2.
Nah,
For real? That's what you think?
nah. Ravens are not number 2.
I don't know about going. I'm not gonna get into
Nah,
this.
so listen, this is something that we're gonna do next week. Next week, me and Ramon are gonna come up with our own ranking, like our top 10 teams, and we'll share with you guys, and we'll probably put it on the screen.
And that's when I'm gonna really tell you how I really.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's like, yo, you guys getting a little taste right now, but
Yeah.
just wait till next week though for sure.
Yeah. This is foreplay.
But the Ravens and the Bengals, keep an eye on those 2 teams. I don't know. You're probably not gonna want to be
Probably not
Ravens.
the Bengals, no, but I'll keep an eye for the Ravens.
Well, Ravens is Kenny's team. You're gonna want to share a team with Kenny.
It's all right.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm trying to see my options.
That's fair. That's fair. Yo, don't sleep on the Bengals though. Everybody keeps on sleeping on them. All right. The next game is the Seahawks and the Lions. These are middle of the pack teams.
I remember Seahawks.
Yeah. So they're fun to watch. They can surprise you. The Lions can surprise a lot of people. I don't know about the Seahawks yet, but in all fairness, both the Lions and the Seahawks are 1-1.
Mhm.
So those are sneaky teams that you got to keep an eye on. You know what I'm saying?
Sneaky team.
You can't call them trash by any means of
Put Detroit as your number 5.
the Detroit Lions. No.
Your number 5
All
team
right,
on the
well,
5 list.
If we do this, we're gonna go crazy. I don't think Detroit's top 5. You're crazy. All right. So Seahawks and Lions face each other. Seahawks 37 points, Lions 31 points. They ended up taking that in a very close game. That was a very exciting game. It went down to the wire. It went to overtime, where the Seahawks scored, a touchdown and ended the game that way.
Yep.
But those are 2 teams you should definitely keep an eye on.
So right now
I wouldn't tell you
Eagles,
that they're elite.
Ravens.
Yeah, Eagles and Ravens. Make a little tally, no.
Make that your 2.
But then he said Detroit could be 5. So I'm gonna put that for now.
All right. You can put.
I'll knock one out. It's just,
You'll see why I say it's not top 5. I'm gonna go through them anyways.
Why would I trust you instead of him?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You got a point there.
But he also named his miracles too. So I don't know. He makes stuff happen. So I don't know.
This is why I tell you need to watch the games so you can know yourself. Because I'm gonna have my opinion, he's gonna have his opinion, and maybe you'll have your own opinion. All right, so next ones is Colts and Texans. This is 2 teams that are rebuilding. They just drafted rookies, quarterbacks right now.
Okay.
Richardson actually got hurt for the Colts, but he was doing pretty good before this. Week 1, he killed it. Don't get me wrong, for a rookie, he did really good.
Yeah.
Week 2, he got hurt, unfortunately. I don't know. I haven't checked the update on his injury yet. But we'll definitely keep an eye out on that when he'll come back. But yeah. Without him on that team, bottom of the barrel type team. Texans too. They're also rebuilding. Strauss is my boy's boy.
That's my young QB to look.
Tell me, what is it that you look in Strauss that you catches your eye, bro?
He looked like he came into the league a little polished.
Okay.
Not all the way polished, but you got something to work with when it's a young guy coming in.
Yep.
I could see him winning some games. He looks good playing.
All right.
But I feel like he need more help, and he's still young. So
he's
going to go through the young stuff.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah,
rookie.
Yeah, rookie.
He shows potential.
So you think he might be rookie of the year?
That's tough, bro.
You got me with that one.
You gotta wait till like week 5, bro.
I give it to halfway into the season, yeah. By week 5,
because like whenever they draft someone, they'd be like, oh, this the number 1 guy.
To be honest, that was young.
He stands out.
That was supposed to be young. We're gonna get into Young's team in a little later down the show. But yeah. There's all of the rookies, Young, Strauss, and Richardson are the ones that stand out the most.
Stroud.
Like quarterback.
We gotta get that name right.
Stroud,
baby.
Stroud. I'm sorry.
He gonna remember. He gonna make you remember that name.
Ooh, I hope so.
Yes,
Right
for
now.
Sure.
Right now, he a nobody, so I don't know what you're talking about.
baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, next team. Next team is my team. The team that, not the Chiefs. I mean,
I'm about to say, because I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't they lose?
This is my you know how, so his rookie, his young quarterback that he's looking forward to is Strauss. That's not his team. That's just a quarterback rookie that he wants to follow. He's not a rookie, but he's very young still, and that's a Chicago bit. Justin Fields. I had a lot of hope in my boy this year. I thought he was gonna come in and kill it, and he ain't looking very well. Yeah. So Chicago versus Buccaneers. This is 2 teams with 2 very good storylines. Chicago. Like I said, this was supposed to be.
I said, yo, homeboy about to tell you he's about to cry.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real
I
good
would
story.
be
Yeah.
too if I went for this
You know
team.
what I'm saying? So, it's because they put a lot of good weapons around him. He got a legit team right now, and he ain't producing anything.
Oh, so he got a good squad.
Yeah. That team with a good quarterback can do good stuff, bro. With that being said, the Buccaneers is a funny story because that was Brady's team Brady retired from last year.
Oh yeah.
So
that's right.
The rebound team.
Yeah. So they had to find someone, and they got.
They ain't gonna make it far now because he left.
So let me tell you, they got Baker Mayfield, and now Baker Mayfield started off in Cleveland, right? And then he had one good year, and then after that he did bad a lot, and then they got rid of him, and they sent him to Carolina, and then in Carolina he also did bad. So everybody was like, "Damn, Baker can't play football in this league anymore, bro. He just lost it."
Damn.
Bro, the Buccaneers gave him one more chance to see what he got. Bro, he's 2-0 right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? He throwing up numbers. He putting up good numbers out here.
It's 22 games.
He's always shown this.
Yeah, no, fair
He
enough.
always has shown glimpses of this,
It's
even in college.
The consistency is what I'm like.
Also, he lacks consistency.
Well, he threw for 317 yards, got a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did his thing.
One thing I like about him though, his grit. He gonna fight to win.
Absolutely.
Win, lose or draw.
But the crazy thing is, I had no hope in Baker Mayfield.
I did.
I got. Yeah. After years of watching him play, bro, I was like, this dude just can't ball. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he just needed a better system, and he got good weapons in the Buccaneers. With Evans and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe this will solve his problem. That's one of those quarterbacks that I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this whole year from week to week.
For sure.
Baker Mayfield. But again, both of these teams bottom of the barrel. Don't expect too much from them.
Yeah.
You know, Buccaneers are 2-0, but like you said, it's a young season.
That's right.
I'll tell you what. Listen, they face the Eagles this week coming up. If they beat the Eagles, then I'll really be impressed. I'll put it like that. Like, I'll be really impressed. So that's a game.
So wait. So is this preseason or is this?
No, this is the season, bro. We're in week 2.
I'm only gonna
okay.
I'm gonna just say this, not to be a Debbie down on all of y'all.
Yeah.
All of this is for nothing.
Why?
They breaking that team up.
The Buccaneers.
You think so?
If they keep anyone on that team, it's gonna be him. Everybody's gonna be going.
All right. So listen.
So they're gonna find some other people to build around him.
Yeah.
They're gonna scrape that whole team.
Because again, I told you, he has Brady's team.
Yeah.
And a lot of those guys want a ring. So, pride to start all over. And
They don't got time to play around.
Yeah.
So, send me to a good team.
I'll do the same thing too.
Like if I'm a veteran and my contract's coming up and I got to deal with this, you're gonna hurt my money.
Yeah, I'd rather be with someone who's already like fighting.
I want to get paid too.
Yeah.
That is true. True.
Yeah.
Because it's sometimes it's about the bag. If I already got my ring,
they could use that excuse like, "Oh, it was you," when in reality it wasn't. But they could
Yeah.
play with you like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And Evans is still a really good wide receiver. He can go to a lot of teams and make a good team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
So yeah, as of now, nobody complaining because they winning. But when you start losing, that's when you know what I'm saying.
George, it's your fault. I'm losing, bro.
You start hearing like, I want to trade.
He went through this already.
You can't run it. Yo, you just suck.
Yeah,
I gotta do everything myself.
Yep.
So again, but these, like I said, these are one of those. Watch them play because it's fun, but don't get your hopes too high on these teams.
For real.
All right, so next time, you know what I'm saying, we out here, you know what I'm saying, Chief
Dun, dun,
Nation,
dun.
stand
I
up.
don't know why you're hyped.
Chief Nation, stand up.
False reality.
What are the record?
1-1, baby.
Exactly my point.
He's living in a false reality.
Homeboy was so hyped the first game.
Listen.
And when they lost, he didn't want to talk to nobody.
Listen,
I was so upset.
It's not my fault. Travis Kelce got hurt 2 days before the game. It's not my fault. Well, whatever. I could deal without Jones so much, but Travis Kelce not being hurt clearly showed me that Chiefs team without Kelce is going to struggle.
You got a bunch of temp workers as wide receivers.
So yes,
with no medical insurance.
Yes, absolutely. So with my boy saying that, gave me the idea, and I'm kind of mad. I forgot what my notes on this. Every week I'm gonna do a. All right, so right now we don't have a W1, which is that means like our main wide receiver, who's gonna get the most catches. We don't have that yet. So we have a whole bunch of new guys.
Looking for someone? I'm right here.
So they have a whole bunch of new guys, and we're trying to find out who's gonna be our W1 by the end of the season. So I'm now keeping stats of what my wide receivers do from game to game, and find out who does the best. So by the end of the year, I'm gonna do episode to episode. I'm gonna tell everybody, see who's doing better, and then by the end of the year, we'll figure out who is their W1. That's gonna be one of our segments. You're gonna see. Anyways, with that being said, yeah, we hunting for our wide receiver number one. See who we can trust the most. You know, Kelsey's obviously gonna be a good weapon, but I be watching these other teams, bro. You know, the Ravens with Flowers and you know the Dolphins with Tyreek Hill. That they have these banging wide receivers that just catch the ball when you throw it up there, bro. The Chiefs don't have that yet, and that's what we're looking for. That's
so from what you're saying is that you don't see them making it this year.
I definitely see them making it this year. That we repeating.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel that deep down in your gut?
You want to know why I say yes? Because I have that man 1-5 as my quarterback. That's the only reason.
Want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, be honest. Be brutally honest, baby.
I don't feel it coming from you.
You don't feel it? Okay. So listen. I am not. Okay, so last year I came in here and I had my chest up. You know what I'm saying? And I was bragging.
He's not having the same energy they was last time.
And listen.
It feels slightly different.
And you have a point there. I'm not.
Is there a reason why? Why? Because last year the team was stacking.
So I saw what my team looked like. Game 1 and game 2. Oh, yo, game 2.
Take the rust off.
Yo, game 2. Let me just tell you one thing. Just one thing. Game 2, bro. We had 12 penalties. We led all week 2 games in penalties, bro, and we won. I don't know how the f we won, bro. As I'm watching this game, I'm like, yo, our I think he's a OB, Jawan Taylor.
Jawan Taylor, that's your left tackle.
Left tackle. Okay, so our left tackle, Jawan Taylor, got called for 5 penalties for the same BS that he did last week. So when you say hike, you got to be lined up. So he'd always take a step back. Before they say hike, you're not supposed to move. So we got called for that so many times. Mind you, it was against his old team. The team that got rid of him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's the reason why we got rid of you, man.
And so the coach benched him for a while, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
He's still playing for the other team, bro. What's going on?
I was texting Ramon like, yo, I feel like he's just betraying us right now. He's like, yo, I hope the Jaguars win. You know what I'm saying? Like, low key. Nah. But that's my boy. I still got respect for him, but they need to sit him on that line and fix him up because I'm not trying to do all those penalties again. All right, so getting into the game, the Chiefs won 17-9. Patrick Mahomes was amazing, you know what I'm saying, as amazing as can be. The Jaguars are a team you should keep an eye on.
Dogs.
Janiel? Oh, coffee mugs. I like the coffee mugs you got up there. Oh, what is this? Oh.
We got criminals that sell coffee.
What in the world? Oh, did you not put a long enough episode? You got to put one that's like an hour. Is that the whole episode? Probably not.
Yeah. It's
and
like a random one for some reason.
And cut.
Start again.
So to tell you what happened in the game, the Chiefs, godly 17, they beat the Jaguars to 9. These are 2 teams you should keep an eye on. Obviously, about the Chiefs.
I remember the Jaguars.
The Jaguars are still nice. They just, Mahomes is their daddy, so don't bet.
Is that someone's looking? I was like,
Add them.
Okay.
Yeah, add them to the list. Yeah, I agree. That's top 5. That's top 5. That's top 5.
What we got so far?
My opinion, I think.
We got the Eagles.
Yep.
The Ravens.
Yep.
The Jaguars.
Yep.
And
the Chiefs.
The Lions, you said?
Yeah, the Lions.
Lions 5th.
Yeah.
You need one more. You need one more.
Throw the Chiefs. Show the Chiefs.
Don't do it.
I'm tight.
Don't do it to yourself.
All right. So then so that's what happened. The next game is Green Bay versus the Falcons. The Packers, I like what the Packers have going on right now. That's also, I have to say, middle of the tier team, mediocre, where they have a first year. This is where Aaron Rodgers left from.
Okay.
And this quarterback, this is his first year as his first full year as a quarterback. I like what they have going on. Their O-line is really good. They give him a lot of space to throw the ball. He obviously has to work through some things, but he's not doing bad at all. He's not doing really bad at all. The Falcons, on the other hand, I like the Falcons. I'm becoming a fan very slowly of the Falcons, and I didn't see this from them. Ritter, I believe, is the quarterback.
Yes.
Ritter is becoming one of those quarterbacks that is very, very sneaky. along with their running back Robinson. Bijan Robinson, my G. He's slowly going to be. I think him and McCaffrey are going to be up there by the end of the year, bro. When it comes to running,
he's going to violate so many defenses.
Yo, for the next episode, can you do me a favor? Can we make a Robinson highlight, like 2 of them that we saw, and put them on? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, you gotta see this dude, bro. He's just cooking guys left and right, just like his
he got some juice.
stutter steps, bro.
He moves so much and so quick in a small space,
bro.
It's not even funny,
bro.
It looks like he's teleporting,
low key.
Floating.
So who would you compare him to?
I don't know who's as fast as him, to be honest.
A present player or past?
Past. I don't know. I don't know. I think he's
good. If I was to say someone that's shifty that could move like that, maybe Dion. I mean, not Dion. Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders. Jesus.
Shifty.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
This guy is way more physical.
Oh yeah. No, don't worry. Next week, I promise we're gonna have more footages and stuff, and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're talking about, bro. He's just crossing guys left and right, bro. The whole team is on the floor every time he
basketball.
He rides by. Yeah, seriously.
Damn, like that.
So keep an eye on the Falcons. Honestly, bro, I want to see them play a really good team still before I put my eggs in that basket.
Yeah.
But what I see from them, bro, they look complete, bro. As a team, they look complete. That's a team I'm probably gonna be watching moving forward. Keeping an eye on the Falcons
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on, the Bills and the Raiders. Now, the Bills is a very fun story. I'm pretty sure you know a little bit about the Bills. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is one of the top 3 greatest quarterbacks in the league when he's in his he's at his best. So it's Mahomes, Burrow, and Josh Allen. Those are the top 3 right now that you must know. And then you got Hurts from the Eagles, and you can continue the list from there. The problem being is Josh Allen is very turnover prone. He'll have a game like week 1 where he threw 3 interceptions and a fumble. And then he'll have like a game he just had against the Raiders, 38-10, and he'll throw no interceptions. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a hit or miss.
274 and 3 touchdowns.
So it's like a hit or miss. You do good one day, and next day,
yeah.
Very erratic,
so it's hit or miss with him. But again, when he's at if he's playing if you tell me, he's gonna play his best game today, be very scared of him. Be very scared of that Buffalo team. It's just that's the fear. You don't
get it. So it's like me in basketball.
Why?
When I don't want to show up and play, I'm like, all right.
Yeah. No.
But then when I show up and play, I'm amazing.
The difference is
I am the best player.
The difference is even if he wants to play good, sometimes he just can't help it.
To get ahead, I've never seen a quarterback like that win a Super Bowl besides Brett Favre.
Very true. Somebody so inconsistent is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
So that's Josh Allen. Definitely keep that. Buffalo should be on that list of teams that you might want to watch because their wide receiving core.
Is it a top tier?
Yeah. Their wide receiving.
Is it a top tier or mid tier?
Buffalo?
Yeah.
I feel like, not to sound crazy, I feel like they're pretenders.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, you know why he says that? Because the Buffalo is in his conference, so he can't talk too nice about them. He can't talk too nice about them.
Hey, allegedly.
But what I'm telling you is they elite. They have fucking.
I don't know. I got 2 sides of the story, so I guess I gotta wait and see. So I'm not. I don't lie to you.
So the team that they blew up, the Raiders, they have Jimmy Garoppolo. You can ignore them. They're in my conference. They nobodies. You don't even have to worry about them. You know what I'm saying? That bottom of the barrel.
Is there a reason for that?
Jimmy Garoppolo they try to pick him up to see if he can do anything, but 38-10 was the score. Enough said with that. The Chargers versus the Titans. Okay, so the Chargers. The Chargers are supposed to be.
I'm confused.
They're so like according to the whole world before the season started, the Chargers are supposed to be a top tier team, hands down. Like they have no excuse. They have a really good quarterback who's still really young, but he still has a cannon. They should have a really good defense with Bosa and all these guys back there. They have Keenan Allen. They have so many good weapons, bro. And they're 0-2.
I feel like this is on purpose.
How? Why?
Eckler's been complaining about his contract since the season started before. And I feel like they're trying to sabotage him so they don't pay him. And they want to win with Herbert. That's the guy that they paid.
What?
They paid him over you.
Yeah, but
And this is the guy that helped you do your job.
I can't. Okay,
see,
the only
He's
reason
one of the best running backs in the league. He
I-
top 4.
I can give you that, but I
For
can't.
real?
I can't. I
Facts.
don't think they're trying to sabotage the season because of that, bro.
No, I
They
think,
just
no.
paid Herbert mad
I think-
money, bro.
I think not sabotage in the sense like tank, but I think it's like Russell with the Super Bowl. Like, we're going to win with him in spite of you.
I don't know.
Just watch the
man.
game, bro. Just watch how the game goes.
I'm gonna have to keep watching because
Just watch.
they do good. It's not like they're not putting points. They put 24 points this week, and last week, it was a really close game too. And they just lose at the very end. At the very end, when they have a chance to win it, they just choke. They don't. He's becoming
So they're
Kirk
choking.
They
Cousins.
should have
Okay.
never.
Okay.
Yo, that's a team that you should have scraped out the gate.
Man,
You
0
want to
and
come out swinging on this.
0 and
Some
2.
people have lucky days.
Listen, 0 and 2 is hard to come back from, bro. And
That's
then
extremely lucky.
their next 4 games is really tough too for the Chargers. But overall, the Chargers are they're supposed to be a really good team, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Seriously.
Supposed to.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. The Titans. What can I say about the Titans? Tannehill, nobody has faith in.
Not much to say.
He is who he is. His team around him is pretty good. Henry is obviously the star piece. King Henry. He's a running back for that
Yeah,
team.
how many times you move the mic?
It's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm a very animated guy. I like to move.
Yeah, but we can hear all that. You can hear all the moving. You don't hear it?
No, it doesn't bother me. Anyways.
It's gonna bother everybody else.
No, it does
They
not.
definitely going to hear that.
You know, they're gonna be like,
Oh, wow.
all right, my ears.
I'm going to have to find a new way to set this
He's wrestling
microphone
with the
next
mic.
time. It's just, I feel like sometimes it's too low is what it
Yo,
is.
bro.
And I gotta move because sometimes I talk to you guys, and then sometimes I gotta look over here. So
you should see this guy. So we have another podcast that we're in, and this guy be caressing the mic.
Oh, my God.
Yo, don't
We
be
make fun of this
roasting
guy,
him,
and he gets so close, and for some reason he would talk in some like he's about to get in your pants, bro.
I don't know what you're
He's
talking about.
he's very romantic at work.
This is what he does.
I don't know what
Like,
you're
yo.
talking about, bro. What is this that you're talking about right now? Nah. But listen,
a little
listen.
zesty for sure.
Listen. Yo, you hating, B. You hating. All right. So the Titans, as I was saying, King Henry is the guy you got to focus on the most. They picked up D-Hop, but D-Hop ain't making a lot of noise. I haven't heard really much. D-Hop is supposed to be like one of the best wide receivers.
You're not going to hear much.
Was,
Mm.
but yeah. Since their quarterback can't give him the ball
Yeah.
as good as other quarterbacks would have if he came to the Chiefs.
So they need a new quarterback.
Yeah.
Gotta
They
spend
definitely
money.
need a new quarterback. Everybody got an opinion, but they won, so there's not really much more we can say about that. Titans is one of those teams that go up and down, up and down, up and down. So you don't know what they're gonna get
So we're never gonna see no Super Bowl.
from week
Gotcha.
from week to week. You know what's crazy? 2 years ago, they were the best team in the other conference, in their conference. You know, they got the bye week and everything, and all of a sudden they just downhill.
That trade.
All right, moving on to the next team now. This is a team you definitely want to keep an eye out. San Francisco 49ers, my G.
Hell yeah.
That team is stacked. They have defenders. They have wide receivers. They have the best running back in the whole league. My boy is just
Now.
Man, for real.
Now.
At this very moment.
There was like 3 years where they stopped talking about it.
Yeah. At this very moment in time, he is the best running back in football. He just finds the holes and gets touchdowns. A running back, B.
He's my potential offensive player of the year,
I
possibly.
can agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Not only that,
That's
yeah.
the 49ers, huh?
Yeah. Not only is he good at running back, he's a good wide receiver too. He can catch the ball really good, and he can pass the ball. You can make plays through him passing the ball.
Faster than
Yeah, like a second quarterback, bro.
What can he do?
So
for real.
yeah. That team is stacked. That's right now one of the top 3 teams in the league.
So that's my fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you're good after that.
Yeah, nah. You got one more that I want you to look at. And it's coming up
So he
soon.
wants me to replace the line. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is.
I want you to say 49ers.
Yeah. Nah. So yeah. Nah, I want that team to be your team. That they're a scary team. Don't get me wrong. That's the team I really want you to pay attention to. Brock Purdy. That's Brock Purdy's team.
Oh, Purdy.
You remember Purdy?
Oh, yeah.
I introduced him to Purdy
Purdy.
during the
Purdy,
playoffs.
yeah,
During the
Purdy.
playoffs. Yeah. San Fran is a team you should definitely look out for. Well, just to tell you about this game, 30-23, Rams lose. Rams is they're on the downhill right now. They won a championship 2 years ago, I believe it was. Yeah. Chiefs won it last year. The year before.
Oh, that's right.
was the
No,
Rams.
that's the one where the Chiefs slacked off. Yeah.
Anyways, the Bengals went over there and lost. Anyhow, the Rams. The Rams, they're on the down spiral. Their fucking main wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, is injured. And
What a shame.
because of that, they're probably losing more games than what they need to. We'll see. They're 1-1 right now. Maybe Kupp comes back and they get their swagger back, but I don't know.
There's nothing to see.
Fair enough. Nah, listen,
bro.
I'm a reason I'm talking like that. I like the Rams personally. I like the Rams. When we went to Cali, that was my very first game. I went to Rams versus Buccaneers against Brady, and that was one of the best experiences I've ever had in a live game. So they got a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Get rid of that special.
I'm not a super fan, but you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, Rams, come on, pick it up a little bit, bro. I like to watch you guys play. Cooper Kupp, I hope you get better soon, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right, next game, the Giants versus the Cardinals. There's not really so this game itself, Giants versus Cardinals, was really good to watch because it was one of those games where the Cardinals were up a blowout, and the Giants came back slowly. And at the very end of the game, they won the game.
There's so many layers to this game.
Yeah. Do you want to take over?
They made a trade a week before this game.
Okay.
They traded one of the top 2 best defensive players to the Giants.
Okay.
The team that you about to play. So you traded him there knowing you about to see him.
Yep.
So there was mad incentive in this game. So I had the Giants going on this one. Just for the fact of that.
I had the Giants because the Cardinals suck.
Wait. So are they playing against each other now, or
they just happened?
They just finished. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you everything that happened.
Damn, bro. So what you're telling me is that we just traded you to the team that we're about to face.
And this guy is a special weapon.
Oh, and he's nice.
Yeah, he's a guy. He's a guy, yo.
How did he feel, yo? Like, damn.
Let's go look. If we look at his stats, that'll probably tell you how.
Who's the guy?
Isaiah Simmons.
And he's on the Giants.
Linebacker. He's everything.
But he's on the Giants.
Yeah, he's on the Giants now. Yo.
Simmons.
Yeah, he said, see how he played, and then we see how he really feels. Okay.
Simmons. Defense.
He did. Yeah, defense. Yup.
Simmons. Okay. Well, he had no intros, but 2 tackles, which is not bad.
Damn, bro.
But they probably didn't give him a lot of play yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Yeah.
Point is, that's pretty much what it looked like.
So that's the type of game I would want to fucking whip your ass.
So from what I'm seeing is that thank God we traded him.
Hey, he came and he won.
I wish I had.
He was on the winning team.
They won?
He was on the winning team. Simmons was on the Giants.
He might not be the reason why they won.
I don't know.
Mentally?
He wasn't.
Okay.
Point is, this game was going back and forth. Just to give you a quick story on it, it was Arizona Cardinals had 7 points in the first quarter. Arizona Cardinals then scored 13 points in the second quarter, which makes it 20-0 right at this point. We're going into halftime now, 20-0. Coming back from the third quarter, like the Warriors.
Yes, sir.
The Giants scored 14 points in the third quarter, and Arizona only made 8. So Arizona's still up 28-14. But then came the fourth quarter where the Giants scored 17 points.
So they did not score.
And Arizona, they got nothing.
That's what you're supposed to expect.
So, listen, Arizona is tanking. Everybody is thinking that they're tanking because they want Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is projected to be the number 1 pick next year. And everybody's thinking that the Cardinals want to tank to get him.
Yeah, he's got the league on alert.
But, bro, they playing really good. They just put up 28 points, whether you like it or not. And then last week, they were playing really good, too. They lost, but they're trying. You're not supposed to be trying when you're playing for lottery. You know what I'm saying?
There's a reason, man. When you got veterans that play like animals, they're not going to let that happen that easy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So the Giants, the thing that you should know about the Giants is they have Daniel Jones. I talked about Daniel Jones too in the playoffs last year. Daniel Jones played the best game that I've seen him play, at least me keeping tabs on him. There's probably better games that I've seen. But he threw for 321 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 into, but it is what it is.
Repeat that again?
321 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That'll probably be the best game of his season.
That's what I was thinking, right? That's what I was thinking. He went in.
I'm sorry. I got Giants fans that are homeboys, but he done.
Yeah. Listen, Saquon Barkley was his guy. That's the running back. That's the team. Saquon is the team for the most part, and he got hurt.
Yep.
Nice.
They say it was
again.
Yeah, he gets hurt here and there, but they say it was a regular ankle sprain, so he'll be back in a month or so.
That's how it starts.
This dude is a hater. This dude is a hater.
Hey, too many lower body injuries is gonna be an Achilles neck.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're from New York too, so maybe
that is true.
maybe keep your eye out on New York team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, yo, it's funny because every single time I see one of our team face them, I be like, I'm going for New York.
Yeah.
If we lose, like,
yeah.
I mean, they look better than my team.
At this very moment, everybody looks better than your team, B. Hey, yo, look at you wanna know the funny part is the perfect transition because Jets and Cowboys are next. Can you take over this? Please tell us what's going on with the Jets, bro. Please.
So
this is all you, bro.
we have time to unpack.
A little bit. We have a little time.
So wait, so what was it? You said who?
The Cowboys and the Jets.
Yeah, so
Cowboys
which one?
and
So
the Jets.
I don't know who your team is. So you're about
Where
to
do I
you're about to
begin?
explore right now. What's your? Go ahead.
Where do I begin with this team?
Bro, start from last year. Just last year.
All right, last year I went to 2 games. It was the greatest, worst experience of my life. Yo, I took a 5-hour drive back home for this.
Damn.
For 6 points.
Damn.
For 3 points.
Damn.
Yo, Zach, I still got like 10. I'll give you 20% hope, bro.
20%.
20% hope. And I'm only gonna say that because we built the team to win for now.
Yeah.
And we don't got time to wait for you. The
Nope.
bus is supposed to be leaving, and you holding the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's crazy that this happened now. Yo, I love Aaron Rodgers, bro. You my guy, but this should have happened earlier
Yep.
because we could have been prepared for this, bro.
Absolutely.
And now we caught with our pants down, bro. You know, your parents caught you doing your thing. What do you do now? Like,
Word.
where we go from here?
So, Johnny, to tell you the storyline,
Damn.
the Jets have had very bad luck over the last
bro.
a lot of years.
I'm sorry, that's your team.
No. But listen to
Yo,
the story, bro.
fold. I still won't fold.
You don't apologize yet. Listen to what happened, right? So they were bad for a long time, right?
Yeah, and I haven't heard from them.
And this year, the summer, they went and picked up Aaron Rodgers. I mean, even you know who Aaron Rodgers is,
Yeah.
right? For Green Bay. He was an amazing quarterback, got a
Yeah.
Super Bowl, a multiple-time All-Star, multiple-time MVP. I said All-Star, Pro Bowl.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of
First
Famer.
ballot Hall of
Most
Famer.
likely
The day
full
you
ballot.
retire, you on the list.
So he's one of
Yeah,
those
that's
goats.
crazy.
He's one of those goats, right? And they went and picked him up. Not only did they pick him up, but they got him weapons. They got him good wide receivers. They got him Cook.
He
from
took
the
him
Vikings.
shopping.
Is he still good now?
Yeah, he's still good. He's still. I mean, okay.
Is he past his prime?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you this. He's so good that
Right.
being past his prime still looks good.
Yeah. He's still
Okay.
good enough. He's still good
So,
enough.
so he can still jump everybody else.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
superior talent, bro.
Okay.
So that's what we was trying to find out. So again, they got him weapons. They got him one of the best running backs in the league too with Cook. He came from the Vikings. Like they got him good everything. The only thing that they need to work on was the O-line, which is the guys that block for him while he has time to throw the ball. So they hype. Everybody's excited. Everybody's,
we got this.
the Jets, we're gonna make it to the Super Bowl now. This is the best team we've had.
Is that what he was saying?
Of course,
Yeah,
bro. Hell yeah, my boy was
I
hype.
can't even look at you right
My
now.
boy
bro.
was.
Just look at the people.
My boy was
I
hype,
can't
bro.
even look at you
Yo,
right now.
we would go to work and you should see the cheese he would have on his face when we would talk about the Jets. Yo, because we got now the best.
You want to see what's going on with your camera?
Oh shoot! Oh, it's not. It just means the battery is low, but it's still recording, I believe. So I think we should be fine.
Sometimes it stops.
You think so? All right, I'll take a look.
Yeah. This guy. Yeah, that's all you can hear. That's all you
I
can
can hear that shit. Nah? All right, we good. We good. He fondling the mic.
Yeah, word.
All right.
Definitely fumbled the mic.
Sorry about that. As I was saying, everybody was excited. My boy over there was hype. The freaking Jets Nation was going crazy. And then the day came, right? And everybody went to the game. All the superstars went. The homeboy was taking pictures.
It was probably sold out, huh? Sold out crowd.
Bro, I've been looking
Yeah.
for tickets since the day they announced the season, bro.
Yo.
And let me tell you, bro, it's crazy.
It was crazy. Rodgers.
I've never seen it like this in all my years breathing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Rodgers was taking pictures with Jake Paul before the game. You know what I'm saying? All the stars came out.
Yo, what's up? Y'all came to see me? What?
Shaking hands, kissing babies. He was doing it all.
Yeah.
Political
So then-
run. He on a campaign right now.
Yeah, buddy. So then the game starts, right? And everybody's hype, yeah, the kick and, blah, blah, blah. They get the ball now, right? And then Aaron Rodgers goes and one play, blah, blah, blah. And then another play. And then on the fourth play, bro, he goes, hike, boom, takes 2 steps back, looks around again. And then homeboy comes from the side and just takes him down.
Ooh.
He tore his whole Achilles out, bro.
Yo, it wasn't even a real hit.
His Achilles,
yo. In the beginning?
4th play of the game, bro.
He literally
Do you
said.
understand why I say I'm sorry now?
He literally said, "Ready, set, hike, psych."
That's it, bro. That was
Yo,
it,
bro.
Yo, for real.
First of all, I just want to apologize, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
You wanna?
And you know what's crazy is that I apologize for the fans out there because, yo, I know you guys are probably
All the Jets fans.
upset,
Bro,
because you went out there to see the guy that y'all been, praying for. Or I guess you can say, like, hey, we finally got a good person on our team
bro,
to go watch him, and that to happen.
let me tell you something.
Is he gonna be out for the rest of the season?
From
He's
what? It's an
aiming,
Achilles.
he's aiming for the playoffs. So what you're telling me is that you think we have a shot to get into the playoffs.
Yo, you see that hope right there, guys? You see the hope?
hold on. You sound like George right now.
Hope right now.
Yo,
So you know how the hype is?
He has no hope.
Yo,
bro.
it just went from here to there.
yo, I've been a Jets fan since I've been born, bro. Half of my family's
All right,
Jets.
so what's
He's
your
been in it.
what's your next best
Practices.
team that you going for? Because apparently they didn't.
At this point, bro,
So I told him, I was like, we know the Jets ain't going to the Super Bowl. So
Oh, facts,
instead of
bro.
saying that, who's the team you think is gonna go to the Super Bowl? Pick that team and see if you right at that point.
at
So who you
this
going for?
point, if I was to go for a team for the Super Bowl, it'd probably be San Fran.
San Fran,
Mhm.
I like that team. I
That's,
can't even complain.
that's my safest pick, but the only worry is the injury.
Now, see, I'm gonna give you another good transition. The team, so the Jets, that's his story, and we're gonna keep an eye out. They put in Zach Wilson back in, which is the new guy.
Yeah, I'm not adding just to my list. This thing like it's trash.
Do not,
Man.
do not add that to the list.
He's like, damn, my feelings
Hey,
hurt.
listen,
Damn you.
yo, you don't want to suffer like me, bro.
Nah, that's why.
I wouldn't. Yo,
I'm not
listen,
even adding them on.
my daughter's a Steelers fan. I wouldn't even put her through this. I love her. I love her, bro.
So listen, remember how I told you they put man weapons and wide receivers, and they have a good team. They legit have a good team. Their only problem is that their quarterback,
Mhm.
he doesn't play like he should be in the NFL is the problem. He just commits too many mistakes. He's not good at reacting to the play.
So if there was a G League, that's what he'd be.
Yeah, that's what he
He'd
should be.
nice to have the
That's
G
where
League.
he should have started.
Yeah. That's exactly what he should be right now. But they're stuck. They pay so much money
No,
on the
you're put-
quarterback. The quarterback got hurt, and you got to put him in.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
sucks.
Absolutely. So now transitioning into another team that I think you should keep an eye on, the Cowboys. Now, I know you know about the Cowboys because you got
Yeah,
friends.
Tim Tapman, baby.
You've
Always love the
seen a lot of
Cowboys.
people who go for the
Man,
Cowboys.
bro, got nothing positive to say about them right now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they tend to.
What just happened to me?
10 to 30.
So from what you're saying, I have my top 5 right now.
It was 30 to 10.
Should I kick one of them out?
They're pretenders. Don't add the Cowboys, bro.
10 to 30. All right, so
Hey, listen, I'm a Jets fan, and I've seen the movies a lot of years, and I've seen the movies with the Cowboys a lot of years. Don't do it to yourself,
Yeah,
bro.
fair enough.
All right, so they
Do
could
it
be
to
6th man
yourself.
of the year. 16.
Nah,
I mean,
but
enjoy
listen,
the ride. Enjoy
listen,
the ride. Just
that's
don't do
it.
it.
the Cowboys right now have the best defense in the league. Best defense. Like, it's not even close.
Yes.
It's not even close. Like, the San Fran is very a close second. Maybe I can't say it's not even close. So, but regardless, Michael Parsons right now is not only looking like the defensive player of the year, but he might even win MVP. To tell you the truth,
He might be one
as
of
a
the first.
defensive player.
Lawrence
For real?
Taylor was
Yeah,
the last
yeah,
one,
yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
'93 or something like that.
So that
Yeah.
defense is serious to the point where Dak, their quarterback, don't even have to do much. He just has
It's
to
crazy.
not turn over the ball. The
Yeah,
defense
yeah,
is going to
yeah.
do the majority of the thing. So the Cowboys should be a team. This year, they mean business. I don't know how they're going to do in the playoffs. I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but for the regular season, that's a team that everybody's going to have to be scared of.
Yeah, they fun to watch.
Okay.
The blowout was 30 to 10. The Jets just couldn't do anything against that defense.
Man,
They ate him. They
we
ate
fought.
poor
We
guy.
fought the whole first half. We fought.
Yeah.
We fought
Yeah.
that game, bro.
Zach Wilson was
Yeah.
running for his life, bro.
Yeah. He was like, yo, I ain't trying to get tackled like that, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm out.
He got folded a couple
He's
times.
like, he
bro.
barely got hit and tore his Achilles. Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Yo, he just sucks, man. It's like
It
one
does,
little
bro.
thing. That's
Yo,
it,
be real
bro.
with you. It's a confidence. He has a mental problem with football. I think it's confidence.
Bro.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to condense the game in his head. I think it's just
There's something wrong with him, bro.
you just watch him when they interact with him.
Yeah.
Players, you could just see weird stuff.
Yeah. All right, so moving on. The next team I wanted to get into. I mean, these two teams, the Commanders are okay. They're one of those teams that were at the bottom who are climbing up slowly year by year. And they just took another step forward is the way I see them. I don't think they're elite yet, but, middle of the pack type team. Broncos all the way in the bottom. Their storyline is Russell Wilson, if he can bounce back because he has a new
I don't understand.
coach. My boy right here has faith in Russell Wilson. Me and him has been arguing for so long, and I keep saying Russell Wilson's trash. And he's like, no, he's not. He's not trash. He hasn't fell off. And I'm like, yo, he's going to disappoint you. So far, they're 0-2. He's going to disappoint you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Is he disappointing you?
Huh?
Is he disappointing you?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
But yo, I can't even fully blame him though.
You got to blame a lot of stuff.
I think a good part of it was the injury to the wide receiver, and never mind what he said about him before the season started. But I think a big part of it is the head coach. He seems like a my way or the highway. He don't seem like the type that'd be like, yo, let's do this, let's try this. He seems like the type to be like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So he's stubborn. He's like,
a dickhead. You heard what he's been doing all year to us, the Jets?
Yeah.
Go look. Go look.
So I want to do another episodes with just the storylines of each team. This one I just want to go through the scores that happened through week 2. But there is a lot of storylines that are really interesting with that Bronco one, especially because they were talking a lot of junk about his OC now that they picked up. That was the Broncos OC.
Crazy,
and they blamed the whole season last year on him. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's not there and they are losing still, who are you gonna blame now? You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly.
So life goes on. Broncos is trash. Broncos is trash. Don't need to pay attention to them. Commanders, whatever. If they're playing against one of the good teams, just peep them a little bit.
They're not commanding nothing, bro.
Yeah. Well, that game was 35-33, and the Commanders won that game. You know what I'm saying?
Two bad teams.
Yeah. The following is one of my favorite teams to watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay,
this year's Dolphins, bro. You should watch them. That's what Tyreek Hill is now. Cheetah, and they have Waddle on the other side, along with Tua in the middle. Their defense is only gonna get better. They're the ones that have Von Miller, no?
No, that's Buffalo.
Buffalo. Oh, I'm sorry, he got hurt. Who do they have that's hurt on defense?
Vernon Phillips.
And
one more guy. Is it Chubbs?
I'm not sure if it's Chubbs.
If it's not Chubbs, it's a D lineman. Like one of them.
I know they have a really good defensive player coming back. Regardless, that team right now is looking like definitely top 5 in the league right now with their offense. It's just you got two. It's like the Warriors. You have Curry and Clay, with Tyreek Hill and Waddle and out there. Pick your poison. Who you gonna get? Right. If you pick deep against Hill, 3 niggas down there, then Waddle's gonna get the ball right here and just run you.
Pick how you want to die, man. That's all.
So it's that's one of those teams you should definitely keep an eye on, the Dolphins. Right. So that's more than 5.
So take out.
That's better. Sweet. I'm a Jets fan.
Who's better, Lions or them?
Nah, Dolphins is better than the Lions.
Yeah, if you was to take a team out, I'd take out the Lions and add the Dolphins. And I'm a Jets fan saying this.
The Dolphins are in his conference.
Crazy.
And then
Dolphins,
so then they face the Patriots. You don't have to pay attention to these Patriots. These Patriots trash.
They're that bad now from like winning like a lot straight, but
these Patriots need to.
Help.
They need to reset everything. They need to get rid of. I'm sorry to say this.
No, they don't. They need to stay how they are.
Oh, you say that. You say that because you want them trash. But if they want to be good, bro, and very unpopular decision, a lot of people probably going to troll me for saying this, but they need to get rid of their coach. Belichick needs to retire.
Facts.
They need a new coach. They need a new system. They need to adapt to the modern NFL. Everybody is adapting except Bill Belichick. He is stuck in his Patriot way.
Send the team to where they wanted to go, Germany.
Wherever it is.
Send their ass over there, bro. I don't want to see them.
For what?
Well, okay, so just to let you know, in case you didn't know, the Jets and the Patriots are the most hated rivalry in the whole NFL. The whole NFL. They hate each other. There's a lot to it. We are gonna make an episode on that. We are gonna make an episode on that.
If we keep in the street, those are my ops. Patriot K all the way.
Yeah, don't ever talk nice about the Patriots in front of Ramon. He gets
don't watch your mouth.
Yeah. He gets very
he gets very defensive, huh?
Yo, so listen. Just to tell you a quick story, bro. Just to tell you to add on fire. They went to last year's Jets versus Patriots, and it was such a whack game, low-ass scoring game. And it went down to the last couple of seconds where the Patriots got a punt return, ran it all the way back.
I had to witness that.
And he went live to watch that game.
So they were playing around with you.
Around.
I mean, it wasn't playing around. I was lucky.
I couldn't feel my feet for like half of the game.
Can you imagine that shit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're running that ball down your throat to win the game.
It was literally a boxing match. And it ended in a hook.
Yeah,
it ended in a hook.
Bro. It was a low scoring game, but that one touchdown, bro.
How mad was you, bro?
Yo, I was like in disbelief, bro. I couldn't believe I was there to witness some shit like that. And I can't. I was already hesitant to go there.
Yeah, facts.
And I went, bro, and I did that to myself. So I could have stayed home for that shit.
So to tell you that the hatred is real, bro, the hatred.
And you don't know how many people around me was just looking at me the minute that happened. They all turned their head to me.
What happened, bro?
Everybody's like, what happened? What happened? There's people crying, hugging each other. This was crazy, bro.
Oh man, that shit was so funny when they told me that story, bro. So that's just to add fire to the wood, you know what I'm saying?
That sucks.
So yeah, the Patriots, you don't have to focus too much. They ain't gonna do much. They probably gonna be 0-8 at one point.
Please.
Damn.
Please.
Well, listen, next week they face the Jets. This Sunday coming up right now.
This is gonna be the biggest game. This is gonna be the biggest game of the year for us.
You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna determine what's about to happen.
This is their Super Bowl.
Seriously, bro. This game is so big that it could break up our team.
Yeah. If they lose, bro,
that's how big it is.
They need to get rid of the quarterback.
Our team could end up beefing with each other like they did last year because of some game like this. I could see that happen.
Yo, so what you gotta do is talk to them.
Talk to me, baby.
Tell them like, yo, you guys gotta get yourself together.
Yeah, he needs to call them.
Aaron Rodgers, give him the psychedelics, bro. Give him the edibles before the game, bro. Give him what you got. I get he's a Mormon. That's the problem. He's a Mormon. He ain't gonna do that.
I didn't even know.
He ain't gonna do that, but bro, you gotta experiment, bro. What you doing ain't working.
Yeah, what he doing ain't working. That's as true as can be. All right, so let's get through these last two teams. Saints and Panthers. I watched a little bit of this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I did watch. Young is on the Panthers. He's the number 1 overall pick.
So pretty much a lot of people gonna be watching that.
Well, no, that happened yesterday. That was yesterday.
I'm saying like just to see where.
Yes,
he's the number 1. He was the number 1.
You know what's crazy? For a number 1 pick, he has the least pressure. And a Heisman winner, right?
Yes.
That's weird, bro.
But it's because he's so.
In my life.
I think is once they saw.
You think he's gonna do good?
I don't know, bro. He's too little, I think.
The only benefit of the doubt I could give him for hope-wise is that he already played pro style coming into the league. So that's like you got training pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you could work with something.
Yeah. No, he definitely got pro training.
But what you're saying that he's small.
Yeah, he is small.
He's about my size, probably.
He is small. He's short, bro.
Man, but he's making millions though.
Nah, he making millions.
He look like a kicker.
Listen, he looks like a kicker. But listen. He's very fast. He had a good running play yesterday's game, where you're thinking, I put it on Do Not Disturb too, where you're thinking, he's short and everything, but he can still be sneaky good. It's just I'm more concerned when a big safety gets him and puts him on the ground.
Yeah, that's the type of guy you want to hit hard.
See how long he lasts in this game when a big guy catches him. Boom!
And it's not even just the hit. When they drop the dead weight on you on the way down, that's what's gonna fuck.
There was a play, bro. There was a play where the guy just literally pulled him a little bit, and homeboy trip, and fell. You know what I'm saying? Something light.
They're gonna crush him.
So
bro.
pretty much, I could just miss you in the win. He was like,
and I don't even want to talk junk about him, but I think out of the 3 rookies, Richardson in the Colts, your boy in the Texans, and Young, I think the Colts, Richardson has a bigger upside.
I hope the best for
out
that
of the
kid,
3
bro.
guys.
Good luck.
But we'll see what happens. That's gonna be something else we're gonna stay in touch in the rookie quarterback, see how they do from week to week, and who we think is doing better. And then the final game was Browns and Steelers. Now this game was a bit disappointing to me because I'm a big Deshaun Watson fan in the Browns. Big Deshaun Watson fan, and he's letting me down, bro. I wanted so this is what happened with Deshaun Watson real quick, since this is the last story. Everybody knows the story, but for those who don't follow football like that, Deshaun Watson was amazing in the Texans. They weren't winning much, but he played really, really good.
One of the best quarterbacks.
Elite, Mahomes level type shit. Is what I'm trying to tell you. At that time, he was definitely top 5, right? So then what happened is when you make money, Oh, you know this story too. I already told you this story. When you make money, you kind of do other shit that not a lot of people do. So he ended up hiring some masseuses.
Not all of them were masseuses.
Asking for some happy
CNAs.
ending.
CNAs in there.
You know what I'm saying? And
medical assistants in there.
And a lot of these girls, 21 of these girls came forward.
That's what's up.
To throw him under the bus. And the league ended up having to suspend him for a while.
You so horny, we had to stop you.
So,
facts.
So,
facts.
He was out the game for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Then he came back, and he did bad last year when he came back. But he was
blame
out
him.
for a year and a half,
I don't
right?
blame him.
So you removed the rust.
Still, they do training and all that stuff.
Nah, but listen, when he came into the league, he looked out of shape.
Yeah. So everybody
That's
had
the first sign.
everybody had different little things, but they were like, "We're gonna give you a pass. We're gonna give you about a few months, almost a year,
if he's to get right
for you to recuperate." And bro, he went into training camp already. Like at this point, 2 games in, I'm not leaving the train yet. I'm not, because I really have faith in him, but I'm giving him like 2 to 3 more games to see what he does. If he doesn't do good, I'm done with this, Sean. I don't think he can bounce back.
I don't think it's fully him on that one.
Not yet, at least. I don't know if
I think he's protecting himself, bro. I really think he ain't trying to run like he used to.
Yeah.
I missed a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
My issues came from massages.
Yep.
So that lets me know you was dealing with body shit all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So why the fuck would you want to set me up to get hurt and go do that again?
Absolutely.
He lost his mojo. That's what happened.
Yeah.
He's like Austin Powers. He lost his mojo.
Lost his mojo, baby.
Yeah, he need to find it back.
You know how he needs to get it back. Ladies, no disrespect.
He got to do what kept him in the game. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect, but that might have been the juice for him right there.
Yo, facts.
No disrespect to y'all.
But yeah, the honestly, the bigger news in this game was the fact that Nick Chubb's got hurt. Now, I'm trying to describe this to you without showing you how it looks. But my boys are running back, probably him and McCaffrey for 1 and 1A as the best running backs in the league, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's how good he is.
He is scary.
Top 2, in my opinion. He ran a play, and they caught him on the knee, and the knee like snapped,
caved in.
Inside,
his knee caved in.
Like that.
Like, so pretty much it's like he's standing.
Yeah.
He wasn't even standing, bro. The foot wasn't even.
I'm saying like it went.
Yeah.
If he was standing, literally, like you saying, that probably would have not have happened. His foot wasn't planted.
And you want to know the crazy part is, it's not the first time that it happened to him too.
In college, same knee, same injury.
No way.
He's old.
MCL, PCL, and what's the other the ACL?
All of those. All those L's.
Yo, and he was able.
And he still played football.
To recover
and bust ass.
Heal,
and
then made it.
Bust ass.
That knee, for a fact, when he reaches like 32, is gonna be arthritic,
bro.
How old is this man?
Young, he's 26.
We can find out.
He's around 26. He's got to be around there.
He definitely, bro.
So how long is this injury gonna last for? Like,
he played mad long without that happening again.
Bro, he's probably gonna be back next year.
I give him that. He lasted.
So it took like a whole year to recover.
Oh, from that injury in college. Yeah, he still got drafted.
He's 27 years old.
He took a risk on drafting him pretty much.
So he's 27. He'll probably be back when he's 29-ish, I'm going to say.
And he's lucky he didn't have that injury happen sooner.
Yeah.
It's supposed to happen sooner.
Bro, it looked horrible, bro. Horrible.
I'm like, yo, if that foot would have been on the ground, bro, it might have not have happened that bad, bro.
Horrible.
They say that when your shit is not on the ground, it's liable to get whacked anyway. Because there's no foundation.
Man, that's
bro. That injury was so bad that I took off the game. I ain't even watch it, bro. That shit gave me PTSD. I started thinking when I got hurt, and I was like, nah.
Yo, that's how it is. Whenever you play ball, and someone gets hurt, you're like, nah, I'm good.
The screams, bro. He was screaming for 5 minutes straight. I know that.
You can kind of see it there.
You see what this guy's doing to me?
You can kind of see it there.
Nah, bro. When you scream,
the knee looks like off, bro. That it just
bro, that's a devastating career-ending injury.
Yeah. It was really
I wouldn't
bad.
even come back.
That was the injury of the night.
I wouldn't come back. As much as it would hurt me, I wouldn't come back.
Nick
bro.
Chubbs, I really hope you come back, bro. I hope you come stronger than ever, man. I'm a big fan, really big fan, really big fan, and I would never wish that on no team. I don't care who my rival is. I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Nick Chubb, if you do return,
it was something similar to that too.
I hope it's worth your time, bro.
Facts.
Do not risk it, bro.
Facts. As a running back too, it's tough.
You're gonna end up in a wheelchair.
Something similar to that.
Almost similar.
That's
very similar to that.
The difference with that is his knee gave out.
Yeah.
The other one, his knee got knocked out.
Homeboy hit him there. Yeah. It was some crazy shit.
Wow, shit, bro. Wow. He has no ligaments. Where you gonna get 3 more ligaments from again?
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's gonna be bone on bone, bro. You're gonna have arthritis by next year. And I've been through.
So what you're saying is that he might be done.
He might be. That's definitely on the wall.
Really think about it and be like,
I had a wild knee injury when I played baseball, bro. And the hardest part is the mental part, bro.
Absolutely.
Being comfortable with what you're doing, bro.
Absolutely.
And it's not even just the basic shit. It's just like, it's doing movements without thinking. That's the hard part.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's tough.
That shit hard, bro.
So that was the talk of the town. Everybody prayers up to Nick Chubbs. But they ended up facing the Steelers. Now, this was the game they had no business losing. Watson was the best player was supposed to be the best player on the field by a lot. Because the Steelers have a rookie quarterback. Rookie or sophomore? Sophomore. I'm so sorry.
He plays with 2 gloves.
Pickens. I'm sorry, Pickett. Kenny Pickett is their quarterback. He's good. I don't want to say he's great. I think he's good. I think he gets the job done. I kind of what's very catchy about that team is the quarterback is Pickett and the wide receivers Pickens. Pickett and Pickett.
Yo, you pick what you want.
Yeah. So the Pickett to Pickens combo is what they have it out there. Pickens is nice though. I really like Pickens. If I can get Pickens on the Chiefs,
he reminds me of Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Low key.
Baby Stephon Diggs.
He's a rookie though, right?
Yeah, second year.
It's also both of them.
And he has one of the craziest attitudes that there is out there, bro. He's crazy.
I didn't follow him last year then.
Crazy.
But the Steelers are always going to be middle of the pack only because their coach is very good at what he does.
Hell yeah.
You give him mud and he'll make you a temple. You know what I'm saying?
That defense, man.
And
it's that defense.
he keeps you in the game. I'm not going to tell you that they're going to go to the Super Bowl or anything like that.
No.
They're still in reconstruction mode. But they're definitely they're a team that if you face, you can be like, okay, I can see why they won.
I don't even know if Pickens will be the guy.
Yeah, fair enough. He
reminds me of Bridgewater. Glove love.
All right. So, anyways, guys, Ramon, this was your very first experience on the podcast, man. What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Great experience.
Yeah, man.
I had a good time.
You took the nerves out a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't even feel it.
Yeah, I told you. Listen, once you get into the talking, bro, the nerves cruise away,
I didn't feel
bro.
nothing.
Yeah, because that's what happens. Like you get nervous a little bit, but then once you start talking,
it goes away.
It was pretty chill.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this episode of Keys to Winning Football Edition. Again, I'm gonna come up with a better name.
We're still trying to get a better name to that, but yo, man, everyone, appreciate you for coming.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Yo, more to come for sure.
Oh yeah,
y'all see me?
Definitely gonna see him a lot more.
Mr. Jets fan over here.
I'm gonna spin back. For sure.
Hey, never coming back.
Well, I am your host, Miracles, alongside my boy New Creation and my boy Ramon. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.